Thank you for taking a couple minutes to learn about what the Suburban Middle School Ministry is passionate about this fall. Hi, my name is Jesse Peters, and I have the privilege to work with an amazing team of adult volunteers as we strive to see your student grow into a maturing follower of Jesus. We may be goofy at times and act like a 13-year-old, but we are serious about showing them that they matter and are loved by God. Because we have so much fun, I wanted to take this time to share with you how your student can join us this fall. We have planned events and activities for the middle school small groups. Small groups are designed to have students dive deeper into passages and topics about their walk with Christ, while having a blast playing games and hanging out with their friends. We will have 3 kickoff events for students to get to know their group and have a blast. The first one is September 9th, and it will be a color war. It will be at Suburban Christian Church from 6 to 8 p.m. In case you haven't participated in a color war, think of a balloon war with colored cornstarch that is safe and doesn't stain clothing. We'll have door prizes and a ton of fun. It would be the perfect event to invite your friends. Last year, we went mini golfing and laughed so hard at our homemade golf putters that we wanted to do this event again this year. September 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m., we will meet at Suburban to ride out to the Beaver Falls mini golf course for a round of golf. There will be prizes for the most creative, strangest, and most original golf putters. Students aren't required to bring up their own putter, just a fun way to be creative. Like, for example, last year, our leader Ryan brought a chopping maul. Quick question for you. Do you have clothing from the 80s or 90s still? I hope so, because your student will need it for our second annual Back to the 80s and 90s bowling event. September 30th, from 6 to 8 p.m., we will meet at Suburban and then travel back in time to former decades at OSU's MU basement. Judges will be awarding prizes to Best Outfit, most like Val Kilmer, or Tom Cruise, and Best Hair. Dressing up is not required, but what other opportunity will you have to break out those super awesome outfits for your kids? Is your student addicted or has ever played Fortnite? Well, even if they haven't, like me, and never played Fortnite, October 5th and 6th will be our fall retreat within the walls of Suburban. The retreat will be from Friday, 7 p.m. to Saturday, 1 p.m. We will do some sleeping, a lot of learning about surrounding ourselves with a good squad, and copious amounts of playing games. Not video games, actual running around church playing our own real-life Fortnite game. Sign up your student today on the church website and be sure to have your student start inviting friends. It's only $10. Through the Fortnite night retreat, we will move right into our electrifying, exhilarating, and ecstatic small group nights for the remainder of the fall. Studying God's Word in small groups shouldn't be boring, and we want to prove it to your student. This fall, we will be looking at how Jesus has come to give us a full and free life. What does that look like, and how do we live like it? Those are the main questions we will ask and discover through God's Word, through friends, and through games. October 14th, from 6 to 7:30 p.m., we will play fly hockey and discuss what it means to be fully alive. Fly hockey is a mixture of hockey and swatting at flies. October 28th, from 6 to 7:30, we will have a harvest party with games and food before we dive into John 10:10 and see what Jesus meant when he said he came to give life and give it abundantly. Prizes and activities for students who love the country, who live in the country, or even dress like they live in the country are all welcome. We will also meet November 11th, 18th, and 25th, and December 9th and 16th. I could share with you the games and lessons, but I don't want to overload you with information. So please check out our website and stay tuned for more updates. Small groups were my highlight last year, and I mean, who wouldn't want to run all over church and learn about why Christians do these things? So I would highly recommend and encourage you to mark your calendar so that your student can join us each week we meet. We have planned all of our events to be worthwhile, but we know that the fall is super busy. So if I could just recommend one event to attend, it would be the Fortnite retreat on October 5th and 6th. It would be the most fun per hour event we do this fall. Please don't hesitate to reach out to ask me questions or get to know me. I just love getting to know the students and hanging out with them. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and be sure to be on the lookout for weekly updates and announcements. More information and this video can be found at suburbanchurch.com under the middle school page. And if you have Facebook, be sure to like us at Suburban Students. Thank you.